You know how I feel. 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 Ooh.
Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. And boom. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Let me see. Make one little geek note here. Okay, I don't. Actually, will you unmute that mic and talk? And I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I might have to add you. Say again. Hello. Check. I think it is working. Okay. If you guys are watching this and you can hear Brecken, yeah, talk into the mic. Just see if people can hear you. Okay, if you guys are able to hear her, we're on about a 10-second delay. If you guys are able to hear her, let us know. I think, I see what I've got. I've got it worked out. We got you. Yeah, don't drop it. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hi. Made it to the stream in Bax's place.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now speak and see if they can hear you.
Hi. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, F, G.
Okay.
No. Good, because I wasn't saying anything good.
All right, they can hear you now, I think. So.
Can you hear me? They can hear me now?
Okay, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. I think you should be able to hear Brecken. Brecken, say hello to the gang here.
Hi, gang here. How you doing?
It's pretty sensitive. They probably are hearing you loud and clear.
Okay. Should I put it?
Oh, but it's very low. There she. Oh, it's too loud. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, you don't need to pick it up. It's an amp. Nope. You can just Should be good there.
Here. I can talk here, and this is fine. This is fine.
I'm in the neck of. Oh, okay. Got it. Guys, hold on 1 second.
Sorry about the volume there, you guys.
Okay. There's an echo in her mic, y'all. I think I know why. I think that's just the. Yeah, I think we need to turn your mic down a little bit, my friend. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, I think we got it. We'll pass the mic back and forth if we don't have it. Say a few words for us, Brecken.
Well, hi guys. This is a really cool experience. I wish you had a camera that was like showing the whole camera setup. It's really. I want to show a picture even. Have you seen this?
So, are you guys saying that the echo is still happening here?
Hi, Carmen.
Of course, it would happen when it shouldn't be. I don't really know why anything would be happening that's making the echo happening, but it's in my microphone. That's really interesting. That's kind of annoying. Oh. Okay, well, maybe, hold on. Okay, is that any better for you guys? Is that less of a echo? No echo over here.
I'm talking now. Can you hear an echo?
I'm not on explode mode. Okay. Yeah, but if I'm echoing, I don't know. I think I've tweaked something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Hey, Danielle. Okay. I think you guys were getting echo from my own speakers behind me. Sorry. Okay, cool. All right, yay. We worked it out right in front of everybody. Okay, well, this is my friend Brecken. She wanted to sort of stretch and move while we were setting up now. Cool. Okay, you guys were just hearing my mic bouncing off of the home system here. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, okay, so I don't know if Brecken really needs any introduction, but she's now one of my oldest hoop friends, like oldest as far as long time hanging out with. And she and I met in Baltimore, and she came to a workshop that her and her hoop buddy at the time had basically put together for me at the Baltimore Institute of Art. And this was like many years ago, and like we've all worked it out. Like we've since like we've been friends for so long. We've talked about every aspect of this, and I think we both kind of had this sort of hip hop feel to meeting each other, like who the fuck are you kind of thing. And anyway, but we became friends, and then Brecken let me take her on the road with me, and so we did a whole tour together. It was no doubt one of the most successful tours that I've ever. I can see your messages, yes. But it was one of the best tours we'd ever done, and then she became friends, and I really, it was like, when you hoop and hang out with somebody forever, it's impossible that you don't pick up some things, and it's always interesting what you pick up. And like most hoopers, it's like if you've been hooping a while, you've done a lot of different things, but you may not have gone deep into something. And when Brecken introduced to me anyway, concepts that were related to what was later called the smear, but was a much, much bigger concept than the smear. It really changed my hooping, and it wasn't like I had this come to Jesus moment or anything. It was this slow build where it was years later Brecken and I were talking, and we both were sort of talking about how we had affected each other in that tour. So Brecken has never really been like a student of mine in any way, shape, or form. She was already a badass hooper way before I came into the picture in her life. Let's get all this off. And so anyway, what she was telling me, I want to get going with all this so we can have some fun. What she was telling me when she got here, and we are going to give her a chance to hoop out here, and you'll get a chance to see her. I got to be honest with you. One of the reasons I'm late is one of my cameras is not working, and it's one of the cameras that would normally be pointed at her. So there's going to be a period where we're not going to see her. Unfortunately, it's just too much work for me to change around now. You're going to see the deer that she was. This is not a spiritual as fuck class. I'm hoping that by now people understand that I have a sense of humor and that like I was trying to be funny. We were actually not going to have a spiritual as fuck class, but she was telling me that she hasn't hooped in a while. And when I was traveling and teaching, I would help resuscitate a lot, or people would use my workshops, let's put it that way. They would be the agents, but they would use my workshops as a way to get back into hooping or to get back into something like that. And so what we're going to do tonight is what the kind of class so I want to make sure this is also clear too. I offered to let her teach. I wanted her to teach. She wanted to take a class. So she is taking this class. So she doesn't want y'all to be judging her. She just is taking the class along with you guys. But we do have her mic'd up. Hopefully we have her mic'd up now. Sweet. Yeah, two of you all. Can you read the stuff down there? Is the monitor showing up?
Here, here's the monitor.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Brecken just realized what's going on here.
No, I knew it was. I didn't
Y'all, Brecken was blown away by the setup. I should show you guys some night the setup. It's it's all the work that goes into to put this out.
It's really wild.
I will tell you that I still have not really fixed my camera blueness, so you don't need to really adjust your monitors that I'm actually blue when the class starts. Anyway, so I think we should just jump straight into it. I had to tear my computer apart a little bit, and so I'm a little nervous about it actually starting up for me tonight. Okay, as would happen when more people watch than usual, my iTunes is completely locked up for some reason. I don't know why. So we'll go off of SoundCloud, which is totally doable. If you're looking for new music, my SoundCloud is Jonathan Baxter, I think, or Future Hero Podcast. You can find it there. And I think since I wasn't quite prepared for this part, I'm going to start with I'll just find an opening somewhere else. Oh yeah, okay, this was a cool little start to it. All right.
Well, thanks for having me, you guys. I'm really happy to be here. This is it's a really great experience.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything to the crowd? I think they can hear you. I can see your mic response.
I haven't done a stream before, so this is a new experience. I'm really impressed with all the different angles and stuff here, and I'm ready to just like take the class.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna fix your camera just a little bit here. You're a little high. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Everybody can hear. Everything seems pretty dope. So let's jump into a sway. Now remember, on the sway, you're going to see the elk that Brecken was talking to in the promo. You're going to see that for about 12 seconds because one of the cameras is down, and that's too late to change the slideshow. So that's what's up. All right, here we go. Let's get going. Beth Lavender is here in the house. Sweet. Okay, wow, everything in the world that could go wrong is going wrong right now. Why are y'all not hearing the music? Okay, wait a second, y'all. Sorry about this. This is crazy. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, that should be a lot better. And hopefully you'll be able to hear the music now. Oops, no, you're not able to hear the music. Okay, sorry, y'all. God, this is... I know that people are watching for the first time. It's never this shaky, I promise. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I got it. All right, I think we got it, guys. Sorry about this. Okay. All right, so, all right, y'all should be hearing me pretty loud, pretty clear. You should be hearing music right now. Let's go ahead and, again, this is not exactly what I had planned, but for some reason my iTunes doesn't want to open. Okay, here we go. Brecken and I have a relationship that is built on so much more than hooping at this point. But being around her, it always reminds me of how we met and the whole crazy ride that we've been on since we've met. And just seeing her reminds me to write a love letter to you guys, to the hoop community. Just thanking you for all the experiences that you've given me and given Brecken and given us. The hoop community back in the day was doing really cool stuff and huge gatherings and hoops only and sisterhood and some brotherhood. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. If you haven't swayed before, you just drop the needle on the record. You just close your eyes and let go and just start moving as it is. Not as you wish it would be or not as you're hoping it will be, but as it is. People used to ask me, why did the hoop community gel so much? Why was it able to collect the community so fast? And I've always thought that you had to be beautifully vulnerable to learn to hoop. And to be that vulnerable, you needed to be around other people that were willing to be vulnerable. And we had to all accept, I'm going to look like a doofus, but I really want to learn this thing. really want to grow this technique. Audible breath in. And when two people that are willing to be strong but vulnerable get around each other, authenticity tends to show up in both of them because they both feel comfortable. Audible breath in. Swayed with me before, we bend forward, we bend backwards. We explore the space in front of us, which we know is day, and the space behind us that we know is night. Audible breath in. The best thing that the hoop world ever gave to me is this access to all these wonderful memories and smiles and laughs. And I can call on that memory anytime I want. It's like my own little superpower. Audible breath in. Open. Okay. Nice, okay. All right, let me check in with you guys, see how everybody's doing. Hey, Sarah's there. That is okay, sweet. So. Oh, sweet, Lindsay. Yeah, totally. Well, it goes both ways. All right, guys. If you're just joining us, I have no idea why I can't get my iTunes to work, but that's where I had all the music. So we're instead going to bounce around into different songs tonight. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and play this next song, although I don't really remember. So here's the idea. We're going to... Hello, Jen. Hey, Bonnie. Okay, let's go ahead and move into our first. Okay, I remember that track. Okay. Anything to say, Breck, before we move in? Yeah. Right? I didn't know I had captions on. That's awesome. All right. So, okay. Okay. I thought we would start off tonight. I was mentioning the concept that, Brecken had helped me sort of, or put words to it. You know what I mean? And that concept was really what later became gooiness. So what you guys know as gooiness. And the reason it kind of became gooey was that with the smear and what Brecken's sort of contact relationship that she had with the hoop, what it did for us was it took away like the need for the hoop to be spinning around. And then she went her own way, but what I did with it was it really led me into, so much of the folding and contact and gooey stuff that I do. So So tonight we're going to do a free form or a free kind of a guided flow class. And as a warm-up technique, we're going to play, I invite you to play with creating smearing, which is not doing the smear, but is creating contact, right? Like do you see how I'm like, if the hoop were painted red, I'd be leaving a red mark around me? Audible breath in. So if you've been out of your hoop, however long it's been, my belief for getting back into it, literally, is to just try different runways. To go back to some of the runways you used to take off from and see if they still get you there. But be open to looking at other runways. Sometimes people get back into the hoop just because of a completely new technique. Nice. Oh, I like that. Is that loud enough for you guys on the... You in on my little Hooper diary here. Although I started with smear and goo, what's really starting to hit for me, what's really starting to make me enjoy it, is adding a little bit more stalls. And I'm really digging these kind of directional paddles right now. And that's how you can find that love back in. Sometimes it's not the conversation you thought you'd have, it's a totally new conversation or a revisit. Something that Spiral got me into that I never thought I would because I used to get dizzy so easily. But once you start stalling with any technique, you just realize how many possibilities there are because the hoop just stays open for so long. Nice. Okay. No, this is what we want. Okay. Do you have any thoughts? You can unmute your mic if you want. Do you have any thoughts before we move on?
Hello?
Yeah, it's on. If it's solid red, it's on.
Oh, I don't have that much to say, but...
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you did.
Cool.
Okay, you can unmute then. Okay, wow, this is going to be an interesting go with the flow type class tonight because because my whole playlist is unavailable. Anyway, for our next exercise, I believe this song will work with this. Before our next exercise, we're going to try out a little. Wow, that is really blue. For our next exercise, we're going to try out some old school, more warrior type stuff here. And again, warrior doesn't mean necessarily aggressive, right? It means more archetypal. And for me, what it meant was just that you start to think about, like, you know, and I know Brecken can appreciate this, but you just start to think about the whole body, right? And the points. Yay, sweet, Amy, cool. Tara sends her love. She is heading to the beach early tomorrow morning. And so she joyfully was willing to skip class tonight so she could get ready and let Brecken take the stage. All right, let's bring some music in here. And tonight is a flow-based class. And if you haven't taken one of these with me before, you know, it's only an hour, but it's a chance for you to kind of take a runway. Like you don't have to, you can head out, you can leave, you know, the airport headed towards New Jersey, but you can totally, you know, skip somewhere and go left. Dave, it's so good to see you back on. I promise I didn't try to blend in with the green screen tonight. It's sort of funny that I do. All right. Do you have any thoughts or anything? Would you like to share anything before I move in? You're having a great...
I just love the music.
You're digging the music. Okay, so we're playing off of a jam that I put together because I wasn't so sure how this would go. I had like I said, I had a playlist, but whatever. Life moves on. Okay, cool. So, do you have any, what are you feeling in yours? Yeah, Brecken's asking me, I don't know if your mic's on or not, but she's saying warrior is moving your feet around. Yeah, it comes from, originally it came from the story of the Maidan where Ashwa, the teacher, is surrounded by all of these bad guys. And she's created a diversionary tactic so that Jula, the quiet, can get away. And Ashwa, the teacher, is battling off 10,000 demons. And so she turns the whole time, and she manages to like fight them off for 5 or 6 days without sleeping and all of that. And that's where warrior comes from. It's constant turning. It's what you do anyway, really. But what it's not, and I should make this clear, is that it's not like you're pretending to beat people up or like be a dick. Okay, so I was going to show, so this is what I'm going to do for the next class or next exercise, because this is kind of where my flow has been tonight. But I have really recently revisited these hops, and I don't usually do them with samurai, but just to keep it kind of reasonable. But what I've been doing is doing these sort of movements out of 2-point, but I've really been digging hopping. I'm not asking you to do it, right? But what I'm saying is that in your practice, it can be good to give yourself a whole song to just go buck with some technique that you think you might want to work. And especially if it looks like crap, right? Because when you make it look good, it'll be significant to you. And so I know that Brecken said a million of these things. Floor work is probably one of them, but there's loads of different things where you got to go deep. And when you went deep, something happened. So I don't know what you'll move to with this song, but I'm going to try a technique, because I'm not out of touch with my hoop. I hoop every day. But I'm going to try this technique to just go with it. Sustained spinning, right on. Clear. We're basically allowing ourselves to doodle right now. We're doodling. We're loosening up the drawing hand, as it were. Just playing with a technique. For me, it's hops. For Brecken, it could be whatever. For you, it could be whatever. Ooh. That's what I love about gripping the hoop, is that it enables you to really stop and change the pace whenever you want to, right? It's super fun. Oh, I forgot to press record. Oops. Okay, so we're not really recording, but I'll record it later. Yeah. swear I didn't know this was coming on, but it's perfect for hops. Oh, nice, nice. The snake hand 2-point thing, yeah. I want to see that, yeah. Oh, sweet.
The wise man, a truly
Okay, sweet. Nice. Sweet, I'm glad you guys are doing the music. Again, this was a jam, so I'm just going to play this. Unfortunately, it's kind of like you guys have heard it before. And we're definitely going to go past 8 o'clock because of the late start. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to the camera. I don't know why it went down. Plus, who cares? You know, it's a live stream. Y'all can have fun with us if you want. Anything to say, share?
I just want to show people a picture of your space already.
Okay. Yeah, show it to, let's see if it might show up on that camera best. That's the camera right in front of you.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, camera, do your thing. Can you see it?
Oh, sorry. Look at this. Sorry. There we go. Try it.
Just to give you guys an idea, because you're just watching it streaming, but like, so you know where I am. It's a little bit intimidating. It's a bit ridiculous. I don't know. I haven't seen this many monitors in a long time, since I was in Best Buy.
Anna, you got to come over. Anna, I just want my whole crew to know that I have formally invited into the Flow Kitchen Anna anytime she wants. Same with Jeff, same with everybody. Anybody that wants to show up in the Flow Kitchen, come on down. Okay. All right, so we're going to just sort of continue with the sort of flowy. Mona, what's up? The queen. Sweet. Yeah, well, if you guys have any questions about streaming, just let me know. I'm all ready to go here. Okay, so let's get back into it here. And I don't want to lose too much momentum. I really don't remember what this song was, so I'm really reluctant to suggest a technique to you. But I guess it's related. And I'm just offering these techniques. You don't have to take them. Again, I just want to make sure this is clear. Brecken could be doing her own thing. This is a flow class. The idea is just to sort of, move in something. So for me, on this next exercise, I want to think left hand and right hand. That's it. Left hand and right hand. That's it. I just want to think about those two hands and just keep my awareness on both hands, because usually when my awareness is on both hands, I move both hands. Or if it's on both feet, I move both feet. And so just having awareness points can be really helpful. So this song's like 5 minutes long. What can be helpful is say, all right, my awareness is in my left hand, like I'm right hand dominant. I'm just gonna rock my left hand, and that's what I'm focusing on for this next song. Or my right hand. But what I'm gonna be doing is just keeping both of those hands. Oh, sweet, Sarah. All right, so let's see what mystery tune is coming around the corner here.
man who is entirely in control of his
But
own
I'm gonna be, for me personally, I'm going to be thinking about my left and right hand, but you could be doing any technique. But what I recommend is just pick a concept. Think about changing levels. Like Brecken's one look like she could be doing changing levels. She could do back and forth. Just anything. But it's just sometimes when there's no inspiration, it's good to just pick something to focus on. About just picking a concept or picking focal points is you can hoop any way you want to, right? You're not locked into one technique, you're not locked into trying anything. You're just saying, I'm just going to keep up with my left hand, I'm just going to keep up with my right hand. Okay, you guys should be good to go now. Hopefully.
You can't control the movement of the sun and the planets. You can't control whether a leaky ship sinks or makes its port.
Yeah, this song is called Surrender. This is all on SoundCloud. I'll post a link to the playlist afterwards.
Around you. There's only one thing and one thing only that you are in control of, and that is you. Your will, your intentions, yourself, 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 yourself.
Again, if you're trying to stay with me or stay with the class, we're just picking a concept. For me, it's my left and right hand. And that means I can hoop any way I want to. I'm just thinking about my left and right hand.
A man who is entirely in control of his own soul.
Nice. Sweet. Okay, guys, we should probably have the music on to be able to see it now. All right, sweet. All right, we are kind of running. All right, we're definitely going to run over. But I think we should go a little bit because the playlist kind of gets funky. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Did you bond to any particular technique or anything?
Oh, well, I've really...
You don't have to say anything if you don't want, you know.
No, but then I'm fine. I'll just stay in it.
You're having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Okay, sweet. All right, well, if you want to share anything, hey, can you mute Mike?
Oh.
If you don't want to share. All right, cool.
I just want to say hi to everybody in the chat because the more I look at it, I'm so happy you guys are here.
There's Anne.
Those are just a lot.
Wow, I wish we had a bigger kitchen.
Okay.
We could invite everybody waving to Anne. Sweet. All right. So, I don't know. I was going to go with this closey track. Do you like closey? Should we skip ahead to some hip-hop? What do you think? Aw. Should we skip ahead to hip-hop, or do you think we should play some closey? All right, let's try some closey. I'll just trust Pre-Baxter that came up with this play. Hip hop. Okay. All right. Well, that's coming next. So we're going to go into a hip hoppy type space, I think, if I'm remembering these songs pretty soon. Oh, there's the Cassandra. Cass, everybody's here. Sweet. Oh, I guess I should. Do we need techniques suggestions? How do you think? Good.
I mean, I don't stream. So.
Let's just go without a suggestion. Let's just flow and see what happens here. Well, if you do want a suggestion, this is from my practice 2 days ago, but I was getting so into like axle folds and things like that, and I know that it can be kind of hard when you have a hoop as big as mine, but I was just digging these sort of like folds and spins like internally between the palm. And then we had a whole class recently on kind of the Dustin Hubel technique, but the sort of like leaning and using 2-point to come off the body. Sweet. You guys join us in this. So if you have a technique you like to a song, a lot of cool hoopers are on the stream right now. Right. And it's awesome to see you here, Lolly. If we had a bigger kitchen, you could be with us right now. So sorry. This was the Sunday Flow Jam is what it's called. I'll put a link. Okay, so there's a link if you want to follow along with this. Right? Oh, I like this remix. I love down tempo, but their songs are so damn long. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. All right. Sweet. All right. Sorry. My computer's taking a chance. All right. So I think at this next song, it has a hoop hop, sort of hip hoppy feel to it, I think, if I'm remembering it right. And for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some core flow. Core flow is my old school. It's what I always go back to. I'm going to work on shoulders right now, I think. And I love hooping. Hey, Claire. Hey, Farrell. Okay. Anyway, I love core hooping, you know, and it definitely always brings me back to the good body feels. And speaking of good bodies, like I really realize why we were in such good shape back then. It's because we were hooping on the core all the time. So I guess if you are ever trying to lose some lbs, just put on some like house and core hoop. All right, we're gonna do some core hooping though, if you want. Again, I normally have a whole playlist laid out. It's in my locked iTunes right now. But this will work. I actually love, do you like core hooping to the slow stuff like this? Yeah, I do too. Brecken said yes, she does. I don't know if you can hear it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. The mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dump in the stash. In Italy, not too far, hoes they DM me. Try the top when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope won't flee. Baby, chill. Them niggas that fuck in the back don't say nothing, them niggas a kill for me. Back as I can on my sleep, on free. Man, I can spit on that body for me. Bitch, I'm a dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leave. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like she Cristiano. I used to break in the Emma. They think I'm running like the game of Temple. It's simple, I play with a
said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rest, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bitch, then I temple. A nickel for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip em. Double my cup or a triple. Boss on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that back on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of them vegetables. Bag of them cookies, it's medical. Cocaine, codeine, etc. Cocaine and lean is federal. I take up belly, no nebula. I think that's when it ends on my schedule. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up a lot, 300 cash. And the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass. And she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, live it too fast.
Yes, at any point we go down on Facebook, guys. We'll be staying live at HoopPath Backs on YouTube. It looks better there, it sounds better there, and they're not such fuddy-duddy.
They say the dope on free. I know these niggas get sick of me. They chasing my neck cause a meal of a piece. I don't even like to freestyle for free. I put in the key and I ride the beat. I don't even come out the house for free. I pay a nigga to drive for me. JJ couldn't even go sign for me. I do what I want cause I'm signed to me. I get the bag. They get the back, have to cut it in half. Stop the comparing, y'all making me laugh. Need to rehab, I'm addicted to cash. Convertible walk, convertible top. My dope got a vertical, look at that how. Skirt, 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 and it jump out that pot. Came out the gym and went straight to the top. Take it easy, baby. Middle of summer, I'm freezing, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Just drop to your knees and please me, baby. I'm fascinated. Two bitches so fine that I masturbated. Congratulations. She bring me so good that I graduated. They had to hate it. I don't fuck with them niggas, they plastic, baby. A trapper, baby. I rap what I own, I'm my master's, baby. It's tragic, baby. I pull up and fuck up the traffic, baby. A savage, baby. I'm killing these niggas, close casket, baby. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up a lot, 300 cash. And the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass. And she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast. Jumping the dope in the stash. In Italy, not too foreign hoes, they deal me. Drop the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek.
Nice. Okay. I think I'm just going to let it roll. Breck, do you want to say anything, or do you have any feedback or whatever? You getting a good sweat on?
I'm getting a great song.
Are you falling back in love with hooping again? Is it working? Is the magic? Okay, well, guys, if you've... if you guys have any comments about a technique that you picked during the song or anything you like, we're running things kind of loose because I got my long-time Flummy here. All right, we'll just see what happens here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with the music, so hopefully this jam was good when it aired. This is usually the point in the practice where I start to do something weird, right? And so what I was doing the other day that was kind of weird, that was hard to do with the mic, let me just show you this. That this is how weird things can get. It can be a little bit hard to do with a head mic. But basically, I was using, hold on a second. Like I said, it always starts weird, but I was really working with doing 2-point contacts, but with one point of the hoop being behind my head and then the other point being somewhere on my shoulder or whatever. And it was super awkward. It still is, but I think there's something there. I'm sure other people are doing it. I stopped watching hooping videos a while ago, so whoever's doing it and invented it, thank you, I guess. All right, here we go. Okay, I like this. I guess this is the point in the jam where I would slow it up. Neck pinch. Okay, sweet. That's right, Dave. Good call. Again, you're amongst family. We're all in the Flow kitchen together right now, so make it weird. I promise I'll keep mine weird. Hey, Christy Taylor. Tell girl. See, I feel like this is your kind of womp. Yeah. You do? Okay. Alright. Welcome to the most spiritual class ever recorded on the live stream. Brecken has met Rex. Inserted it right here in the jam, but I dig it. I can tell I like the song. I hope you guys have had a good time with us. We're going to do a couple more maybe. I don't get a chance to hoop with one of my oldest hoop homies in a while. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging as long as you can. We'll do maybe a song or two. I didn't realize it was already 20 after, so we'll do maybe one or two more songs.
Run something else, my guy. That's the one for the rave. Trust me.
Nice, Anna. Longest all year. Wow. Okay. Well, welcome back.
Trust me. Run something else, my guy. That's the one for the rave. Trust me. Trust me.
Wow, Carla, we're so happy. Wow. Carla, seriously, wow, you're so inspiring that you're getting that surgery, knocking it out. Good for you. Thank you. I think you just went through a lot of people's, nightmares, and it's good to see you making it out. Oh, really? Victoria, you were at Baltimore. That's awesome. Actually, I remember now. Because you came to a bunch of the... I remember you came to a bunch of the New York ones. This is a whole mix. No wonder it's going on forever. All right, sweet. What do you think? You want to do another one, Brecken? Yeah. All right, Brecken says she's feeling it, so we're going to just keep moving right along. Thank you, guys. I understand that a lot of you might have to peel out. Appreciate you stopping in. Thursday, or next class will be Monday. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be teaching. I'm thinking about another myth and flow class. Y'all can let me know if that would be a good idea. I really appreciate it. I got a lot of donations on the last class. Thank you for that, guys. The donations definitely help keep this going. And I don't know if you could see in Brecken's picture, but it's been reinvested in the stream. Trust me.
Tell them everything you know and they know everything you don't. My circle's small. The moment we met, I knew I caught your eye. The time it stopped. Our eyes, they locked, and suddenly I felt shy. You're shy, your words just said you wouldn't look away. And boy, I knew you felt it too. I think that you still do. You ask me what scares you, I tell you that we are just a character in a dad's video game. We have no privacy. running through my mind. We're addicted to our phones, forming thoughts hard to describe, forced to define. You ask me who I am. I am the queen of originality. One day you will know what I am talking about. For now, I'm just gonna walk it out. Boy, I see you walk it out. The 808 hold you down. One day you will see your motives aroused. Life is a robbery where you choose the amount that you give, that you make, how much you go, that you live, how often you're awake, cause the reality is you are a mirror. Who do you see? What do you feel when you're alone? Throw it in reverse. I throw it in reverse. How hard are you working for the things you say you want? And my voice is haunting you. Tell them everything you know, and they know everything you don't.
Rolling on dubs.
All right. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, all right. I offered her the main stage, guys, and she says she's finding her groove over there. Sweet Benjamin! One of my favorites. All right, okay. Since we only have 40 more seconds of that, we're gonna move on. Let's just skip ahead here and see what we got.
Can y'all really feel me?
Oh, sweet.
West Coast, feel me.
Say what?
Dirty South.
All right.
Can y'all really
So
feel
maybe we'll make this song and then maybe one more after this. Tops.
Can you feel us?
Dirty South.
Dirty.
Can y'all really feel me?
Feel it.
East Coast, feel me.
Say what?
West Coast, feel me. Dirty South.
Dirty.
Can y'all really feel me?
I got to get
East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me.
Boy, I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky. That fly when you are my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days we gon' hook it up and probably talk on the phone. But see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I let you know, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back, cause I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm pretty good. Right now I'm not. Say yes or say no, cause I really need somebody. Tell me how that's somebody. Boy, won't you pick me up at the park right now, up the block, while everyone sleeps. I'll be waiting there with my tricks, my looks, my hat, just so I'm low key. If you tell the world, that would be weak. Oh boy, see I'm trusting you with my heart, my soul. I probably shouldn't let you go. If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm pretty good. Right now I'm not. Say yes or say no, cause I really need somebody. Tell me all that somebody.
Baby girl, I'm the man from the big beat, baby. Once you come play round my way, and listen to what I got to say. Simple thing, don't you know I am the man? Rock show here, this man. Have people shaking, baby girl, better known as Ali. Give me goosebumps and hot beat. Bigger player haters, but me. Don't you know? Gotta tell somebody.
If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back, cause I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm pretty good. Right now I'm not. Say yes or say no, cause I really need somebody. Tell me that's somebody. You can tell nobody until I nobody. I hope you're responsible. Yeah, I'm nobody, so I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm pretty good, right now I'm party. Second, so say no. Tell me I got somebody. Tell me I got somebody.
Sweet. Okay. All right, guys. I think we'll play one more song to call it a night. I don't know if this is actually a slow song. It's the last song in the jam. Okay, this is definitely not a slow song. Could you go for something slow? All right. So, have you heard Grandizer? Or have you heard Phalion? He is... Everybody that watches this stream knows that I love Phalion, but he is so good. For moments like...
now I see why you want me to go to the main stage. Because there's an aerial view.
Yeah. Exactly. There's aerial view of the main stage, my friend. Right. Exactly. Well, I'm going to play something slow now. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us, by the way. And Brecken, wave to the people. There you go. It's up there high in the sky. We'll play something nice and chilled. You can stretch, you can relax too. Thank you guys so much for everybody that popped in. I'm super, super grateful for that, and I really appreciate it. We'll be back Monday, 7 o'clock. I think I'm going to do a Myth and Flow class, but not sure. Don't hold me to that. I'll put the promo up, try to get it up by Sunday. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Carla, Jackie. Everybody, thank you for showing up tonight. We really do appreciate everything. For all 4 of you that are still watching, I don't know how many people are still in the stream, but if you are a movement teacher and you have any questions, I owe it back to you to give you some advice. If you have any questions about streaming or any type of stream, I took a deep dive and I can help you. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Hey, Breck, you want to power up your mic for a second? Let's let you say goodbye here. There we are.
Hi, guys. Is it okay? I'm just really glad this happened, and I wish I had come here more often. I wasn't expecting such a, like, I don't know. I didn't know who was going to come. It's just Laura and hi, everybody. There's just too many names. Thanks for, this has been really wonderful.
Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. We're going to fade to green here, and thank you so much.